Eileo guys, and welcome back. And in today's little video, we have the developer's notes for November 2021 for Monster Super League. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so shameless plug here real quick, you guys. If you guys haven't checked out my latest video, which is my own personal Mon box review, please check that out. It took a lot of time and just a lot of editing to go through that, and I try to make it as enjoyable as possible. And I know it's super duper long, but even if you glance through it, that's enough to make me happy. But I figured I would throw that shameless plug in here. But let's go ahead and see what Mr. Dongjin Lee has for us. Hopefully it's something spicy. So for the November update, Valkyrie will have her exclusive trinket / ultimate evolution added. It appears that's the only ultimate evolution being added, so we're not getting like a Perse and Arthur one, which I think is fine because mixing up like the trinkets already is just a bad time. And her exclusive trinkets will be added, and as a celebration of this, the chance up event for her trinkets will be held at the special shop. After collecting all exclusive trinkets and equipping them on Valkyrie, she can then achieve her ultimate evolution. Now, the issue with this is we run into the same problem as before, where especially with the Perse trinket situation, I pulled super duper many times, and still to this day I don't have a dress for Perse. So depending on how spicy her evolution is, that may dictate if it's worth going for or not. But I can tell you, regardless of what skills that they give her, even though she looks super duper cool in this photo, but regardless of what skills that they give her, I'm still gonna back up and relax from this whole ultimate evolution trinket stuff, because the first time of doing it was just a bad taste in my mouth. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea or something that a normal player should just ignore, but yeah, I'm just going to wait until a couple more of these ultimate evolutions start trickling out, and then I'm going to start doing it, because my philosophy behind that is if there's enough ultimate evolution trinkets in the pool, hopefully I can end up getting multiple different trinkets at whatever given time. My biggest wish right now is getting that dress for Perse. So generally how things go, especially with rates up in this game anyways, it's rates up do work, and you do get a Astromon, for example, but you're not guaranteed to get the Astromon that you want. So I'm hoping by not guaranteeing myself to get the trinket that I want, that I actually get the trinket that I want. But we'll have to see how that pans out. But for right now, I mean, that's cool. I will be redoing her whole video as well, and once Odin gets her, I will redo that once again, and then I'll probably do updated videos on the whole contract situation of what you should pick and what you shouldn't pick, because it kind of doesn't make sense for me to do that now when Odin's ultimate evolution isn't out yet. So I am looking forward to it, because once again, that's another mon that has gotten hopefully a spicy change. Moving forward past that though is the boss strategy UI, and it looks like they are bringing in potential skills that you should bring in for golems, which is good, but also kind of Monka-esque, because it's bro, you're telling me, is this B11 that I should bring in a mon that can do defense down, attack down, and sap? What is defense down and attack down going to do? Defense down, okay, you can argue that could help you. What is attack down going to do? It should literally be sap, and then predator or freaking puncture or something of that nature, not this. But I mean, I can't fault them for kind of trying to help players out here. And then with Astromons with the recommended skills, I guess they're just picking out what mons actually have defense down on them. But why would you bring Dark Scorus in there? Why would you bring freaking Dark Monkey, because he's single target? Dark Neza. So I get what they're doing. It's just that it probably needs a little bit more tweaking in there to kind of help players out. If not, if you really need help, if you really want to clear stuff and get stuff done though, make sure you like and subscribe to Eileo, because by you subbing to me, it guarantees you that you'll be able to do B11, and in the future you can also do B15. It's guaranteed, so don't forget to subscribe. But I mean, I can see what they're doing. A couple years late, but is it better to have something later than never? I would definitely go with later. So interesting to see how that's going to go, because it's going to go for the Ancient Colossus dungeon as well. But at least they do have sap up there. They could have just made it garbage and put attack down and freaking, I don't know, curse or something, or SP siphon, and just have everyone what? There's also going to be the Black Friday event, which is why we went ham for the anniversary with the double crystals, to start the double crystals up so we can go ahead and drop some of those crystals here on Black Friday. So whatever's available for me, I'm definitely going to be purchasing. Maybe I'll do a video on it, maybe I won't. It really depends if you guys want to see it or not. But yeah, I'm just going to tear up those crystals. I want Nat 5 books. If I can get gleams and stuff like that, I'm going to go for it. If there's anything left after that, maybe I can try to get a Supreme Egg, but I don't really see too much luck with the high light and dark scam eggs, so we'll have to see. This period is planned to be from the end of November after maintenance to mid-December, so half of November's like already gone, dude. It's absolutely crazy. Other improvements though is that they are preparing various changes such as price reduction of exclusive trinket selection ticket in the Expedition shop. Smart study if you're watching. I like that. Balance adjustment of some super ascension skills. Okay. Addition of appearance change ticket of ultimately / super evolved Ashramon. Variant to normal appearance. Improved skip function when accepting skill books from the inbox and others. And that seems to be pretty much it. So November isn't going to be too spicy, but I think it's just enough right now because a lot of changes have happened in the game here recently that has kind of like shooken things up. And it's okay to have things kind of settle before you start rolling out more content, because the more content that a developer like rolls out consistently, and if it's like big giant changes or big giant tweaks to the game month after month, then you run into the issue of, okay, I introduced this thing 3 months ago, but I found out today that it's absolutely broken and players have been exploiting it for the last 3 months. So I need to go in and correct that. But since I corrected that, now we have to take a look at something else that they're exploiting. Oh, I fixed that, but now that opens that up, and then this is too little, and this is too much, or this is too much and this is too little. It just opens up a big can of worms. So I can kind of understand why they're kind of, you know, spacing out stuff here, but as long as it trickles in and it's steady, that's all that matters. But that's literally it for the developer notes for November 2021. Hopefully Valk's Ultimate Evolution is spicy. Feel free to leave in the comments below if you're going to be going for her exclusive trinket set or not. Once again, I'm just going to take a nice break from the whole trinket pulling situation. I don't need trinkets. It's not the end of the world. I have my own opinion on Valk, but we won't get into that because her whole Ultimate Evolution could possibly change things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to leave any comments below what you guys are thinking about this whole situation, and I'll see you guys in the next one.